Kamala Harris was defeated by Donald Trump in the 2024 election, and now she's running for governor of California. What is your message to Kamala Harris?
Dude, get out of our freaking country, dude. Get out of my state. Get the hell out of here, bro. Dude, seriously.
Kamala Harris is a dumb f***.
If California votes her in, California is the lowest IQ state in the nation.
Besides sucking a lot of dick, she put all the black men in jail for smoking weed.
I just feel strongly people should not be going to jail for smoking weed. And we know historically what that has meant and who has gone to jail.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
If Kamala Harris ran for governor of California, would you vote for her?
I mean, I can't vote yet, but maybe, sure.
A little light voter fraud. Okay, I can't vote yet, but yeah, I'll totally be voting.
What else do we know about this population, 18 through 24? They are stupid. They make really bad decisions.
Oh my goodness, my life is bad enough already. To flush it further down the toilet? Oh.
Right now, the state is pretty bad as it is, but I think it would get worse.
What's your favorite Kamala Harris accomplishment?
Losing to President Trump.
What do you think she's done in her career that would make her qualified to run for governor of California?
Nothing.
She has so many accomplishments.
Could you name a few for me?
Sure, you can list a accomplishment of Kamala Harris.
I can't, not a single one.
Really?
But I got one message. Live, laugh, and love.
Gay.
What's up, guys? It's Benny here in Huntington Beach, California. Just saw a beautiful sunset as the sun's setting on the Golden State, meaning will Kamala Harris come in and thoroughly destroy this place? She's planning on running for governor. We're gonna ask the fine people here if they want Kamala to be their governor here in this state. You know, she fake worked at the Golden Arches. Why not run the Golden State? Are you ready for Kamala Harris to be governor of California?
A hard no, sir.
Oh, really?
I would never ask me those questions.
Kamala Harris to be governor of California. She's running for
Hell no. Hell no.
No way.
No.
She shouldn't be governor.
Who are we ready for the governor of California?
Manager of the Dollar General. Let it go. Let it go. Head right on out the door. Kamala Harris is a hard no.
Smack her on the ass and let her go.
Let her go.
Yeah, that's what we think.
What's your career advice to Kamala Harris?
Get a job.
McDonald's.
A real job.
McDonald's.
Tell her to get a real
Go
job.
Mickey D's.
Like we do, get a real job. We work for our money.
Start low. Hit the fries first. You know what I'm saying? Look at my hands. Kamala, shake them and then put them on the rack.
Do you want her to be governor of California or no?
No, before she came up, besides sucking a lot of dick to get there, she put all the black men in jail for smoking weed. And she put as many as possible in jail just so she can go up there. And I didn't like that, you know?
Bottom line there is nobody should have to go to jail for smoking weed.
I think it's probably better than Newsom, but that's not, much to say. I mean, she couldn't make it as president, failed in every interview that she was on.
What do you think she's done in her career that would make her qualified to run for governor of California?
Nothing. I mean, she's gotten herself to where she is, but I don't know much past that.
What would be your message to like the people of California to voting for governor?
Vote how you want, but stay the heck out of Arizona, please.
I think that's the message from the entire country. As a Floridian, stay the out of Florida. Kamala Harris is running for governor of California. Do you think that's a good idea?
She can try, I guess. She wouldn't be my number one, but...
Not a big Trump fan, not a big Kamala fan.
No.
You had a tough 2024 election.
Yeah, but I voted for Kamala.
So you voted for Kamala. Can you tell me, she was senator from California. She was attorney general. From your perspective, what is your favorite accomplishment?
There was a lot of things that I didn't agree on about her.
Do you have any favorite acts as vice president for Kamala?
I can't recall any right now.
You're just like Joe Biden. You can't recall.
Yes.
Do you have a message for the president? Do you have a message for Donald Trump?
Send me money. I mean, if you have money to spend, you can spare it our way. We're an HB, so just hit us up. I'll slide you my number. Or my TikTok. DM me.
I think based on her past performance, it might not be a good idea.
I'm saying is I think the Democrats should be smarter than that to have dumb person run for governor. I mean, they should have a better choice than that. And Kamala just thinks it's a big joke, thinks just
What was your favorite Kamala Harris accomplishment? She was vice president for 4 solid years.
Oh, I can't really think of one.
Maybe she put her pants on right.
Do you want? Are you excited to have Kamala as your governor?
She's not going to be governor. You know that.
What's your favorite Kamala Harris accomplishment?
Losing to President Trump.
That's the best answer I've ever heard. Got him! Final thing, what's your message to Donald Trump? Save California.
Just keep doing what you're doing, you know, work hard, wake up early, you know, do what you do.
I personally never liked her, and I was kind of open-minded to like maybe she has some good things, but she never did. Go figure. She had nothing good to offer.
What do you think is going through her head when it's like, I'm qualified to be governor of California? She's doesn't have that great of a track record.
She's definitely sitting there shaking her fist in the air, pissed, because I know for a fact she didn't earn any of that. I don't think she's truly qualified.
What's your favorite Kamala Harris accomplishment?
I don't have one.
Are you ready for Kamala Harris to be governor of California?
Definitely not.
She's so qualified.
Absolutely not.
What would be your message in closing to Kamala Harris? Let's say she clicks on this video. She's like, look, all my favorite people are going to say nice things about me. What's your message to her?
Kamala, please don't embarrass yourself again.
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been.
Sir, are you ready for Kamala Harris to be governor of California?
Oh, I'm visiting from Europe.
Oh, okay. Would you like Kamala Harris to be president of Holland?
No way. It's not going to happen.
We saw her as vice president. What did she do? Nothing. Can she say anything without being a word salad?
What?
I'm not a professional. I should be good at word salads. She's a professional. Those word salads got to go.
She did lie about working at McDonald's.
Yeah, she did. And Trump did show her up by working there.
Yeah, that's right. Trump worked more days at McDonald's.
That's right, absolutely.
We need to hang on to our state. We need to make it better, not... it actually could get worse.
Kamala Harris was defeated by Donald Trump in the 2024 election, and now she's running for governor of California. What is your message to Kamala Harris?
Dude, get out of our freaking country, dude. Get out of my state. Get the hell out of here, bro. Dude, seriously.
I mean, honestly, you do what you want, free country, but I think Donald J. Trump is in it for the money, or in it for the win. So there you go.
She's pretty cute, by the way. I would definitely take those down, maybe. You know,
6'3", by the way.
I don't think you'd be the first couple miles on her. Got a few miles.
She climbed her way up the ladder through that, but you know, if she wants to climb this ladder, come on ahead.
You're looking at the next first man of California. That's right. Yeah. Straight to the governor. She's a cougar.
Yeah, like those. I'm a carnivore, you know.
Don't be scared about me making money. I am in love with a beautiful girl who makes plenty of it. She'll be my sugar mama.
You know, you're doing great things for this country and, you know, just great president, man, overall. I'm 6'3", by the way.
I don't really have a message. I just want to say I'm 6'5.5". I weigh like 215, and I have very pretty eyes and a nice smile.
What's going on, homie?
Good to see you, brother.
This is great. Yes. So I didn't know that we were talking with like the king of weed here. She laughed about smoking weed. She like laughed about it after locking up a bunch of people for smoking. So she locks up hundreds of thousands of people for smoking weed. Then she giggles about it.
She says she was listening to Tupac.
Have you ever smoked?
I have. And I inhaled. I did inhale.
Okay. What were you listening to when you was high?
Oh yeah, definitely Snoop. Tupac.
And if any of the fact checkers are out there, you guys will see that the time that she was in college was not even the same timeline of when that album came out. It's ridiculous. Where are all my fact checkers at?
She's so accomplished.
No comment here.
She has so many accomplishments.
Could you name a few for me?
What's the number one thing you'd like to see change in the state of California?
Probably the homelessness, I'd say. At least compared to some of the other places, they're not as aggressive here.
That's a great city tagline. Our homeless are less aggressive. Do you have a message for the president? What would you like to see change?
Stick to what you said you were going to do, and I'll be happy.
Listen, guys, I'm aware that Huntington Beach is in Orange County, and it tends to be more conservative, but we didn't get a single person telling us that they want to vote for Kamala Harris. Unless, are you going to tell us you want Kamala Harris to be governor?
She sucks. She can't even stay sober. If she was sober, I would consider it, but she's always drunk and on drugs.
And that's a harsh critique from a state that is always drunk and on drugs. Betty on the block, out here, no endorsements for Kamala. It's a rough one in Orange County. We'll see you.
And as always, Wakanda forever.